that's not the right one. Okay. At least it's not working, yeah. Okay. So, episode 8 now?
Episode 8. Fast and Furious Valhalla Drift.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, so, hello, welcome to episode 8.
Fast and Furious Valhalla Drift.
Valhalla Drift. Fast Furious 8? Is that what they're calling the new
Furious
Fast
8, yeah.
Furious
8.
Wait, so it goes after Fast and Furious or The Fast and the Furious?
The Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, The Fast and the Furious 3, Tokyo Drift,
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious,
Fast 5.
Fast 5, Fast and Furious 6,
Furious 7.
Furious 7, Furious 8.
There's no longer fast or slow now.
No. Fastest 9. Even faster,
what if it's like
10.
Fast 9 and it's actually a remake of Hunger, the Steve McQueen movie?
Jesus Christ.
Just Vin
Vin Diesel is really thin. And he's covered in bed sores.
There's a dirty protest all over the wall.
Oh god.
Yeah, I watched Fast and Furious 7 last week. Or, well, I guess 2 weeks ago by the time this video comes out. It's amazing. Amazing film. Vin Diesel and Jason Statham have a sword fight with wrenches. It's so dramatic. Kurt Russell at one point puts on sunglasses that are actually night vision goggles and pulls out 2 pistols and just starts gunning down people.
You know, I've only cried at 3 movies in my life. Well, 2 movies to be honest. So 3 times at movies. Well, first time, The Fast and the Furious 3, Tokyo Drift. When Han dies, Han Solo. It's a great fucking character name.
I forgot it, yeah. It took me so long to realise.
Yeah. And then in Furious 7, pardon me, when The Rock backflips Jason Statham, suplexes Jason Statham through windows and the camera flips with them. It's like, oh!
And what was your third?
The Paul Walker tribute.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, obviously. R.I.P.
Rest in peace. Rest in power. Rest in peace.
Rest in power, Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Rest in Paul.
We need to change the TV because this man's eyebrow is...
It's
really
freaking me out, actually, yeah. No, not interesting enough. No signal. Oh, The Wrestlers, yeah.
Which is the best Fast and Furious movie, do you think?
Well, you know...
Because I obviously have my opinion, but it's up to yours.
Well, I've only seen the first 5.
Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't seen 6 and 7.
I don't think 6 is going to be the best one. Or 7, really. I don't know if those would be ones anyone would pick, but what of the first 5?
Of the first 5, do you want my ranking in order?
I want your ranking, from bottom to top.
Bottom to top.
I want the suspense of finding out who's going to be number 1.
Worst. Fast and Furious. Okay. It's the 4th one. Yeah. At the bottom.
Yeah.
Then it goes Too Fast, Too Furious.
Okay.
Yeah. The Fast and the Furious.
Okay.
Fast 5.
Yeah.
The Fast and the Furious 3, Tokyo Drift.
Okay,
at the top.
That's actually probably mine as well.
Yeah, no, it's... I've thought about it. We've both thought about it quite a lot, I think. Probably more than we should.
Tokyo Drift is
but those films deserve
a masterpiece
to be
of modern cinema.
Thought about as well.
When BBC film critics make their 100 favourite lists and it's like Mulholland Drive at the top.
Yeah.
And you know what? Mulholland Drive... No one's drifting down that drive is all I'm
it's
saying.
True, yeah. No one's drifting, yeah. I've never seen anyone drift on Mulholland Drive.
Unfortunately. Why is no one drifting on Mulholland Drive? And
that's the reason Ray Shremmerd had such a good first album, because they had that song YNO. And on the hook was Tokyo Drift to the Hills. Used to have to walk no wheels.
Have you seen Ray Shremmerd's Over Under?
Yes,
it's
when he falls off the chair.
He falls off the chair.
Slim Jimmy falls off the chair.
when Sway Lee is like, I'm Paul McCartney's son.
And he's wearing like Gucci ski goggles. Yeah. And a pink fur coat.
Yeah, amazing. And he's like, I'm gothic. I hang out with gothic people.
It's like they
have like a discussion on what's the difference between emo and goth.
Yeah. No man, that's just emo. That's emo.
Now it's all connected.
Yeah,
it's connected. Anyway, shout out to Race Ram.
Race Ram.
Keeping the kids on the right track, telling them to wear condoms. With people.
That's true, yeah. Sometimes you even wear two. No, don't do that. Friction, bad. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet.
That's like not what I want from a drink.
It's like drinking a martini and then just tasting vodka.
You know,
it's like...
At what point?
I like alcohol because it makes me drunk, but I don't want to taste it. Like, I like drinking it, but I don't like tasting it. Until they...
I feel like the taste only is good in the sense that it can sometimes provide itself as a warning.
That's true. Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
If you're drinking
the more it burns.
Yeah. If you're drinking stuff that doesn't taste like alcohol, then
you can track tomorrow's hangover by how much the alcohol burns.
Yes.
Hey.
At what point when you're out drinking do you lose like the sense of embarrassment if you spill your drink on yourself? Or is it always embarrassing?
Oh, it depends really.
Yeah.
Like probably at the moment you pass out.
Is that when it stops being embarrassing?
That's when it stops being embarrassing because you don't know it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, is there a difference in the kind of drink? Is one drink more embarrassing than the other?
Well, like if it's a can,
it's
not that embarrassing.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's not that bad.
If it's something like red wine or like something in a really fancy glass, something that's like brightly coloured.
Anything thick, that's really embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like anything that it's like like because this has a 3D visual part to it as well.
Yeah.
It's not just
you have to. You can't just dry yourself up. You have to scrape it off. Yeah.
Oh, is he talking about cops now?
Oh yeah, this guy's a hitman actually.
Nice.
Oh, so he's basically Kano. They just rip characters from other media and just think that they can do whatever they like with them by throwing them into like this cyberpunk visual novel. Which, in fairness, they can. Because, I think about 4 people bought this game.
And we are 2 of them?
Yeah, we both bought this game. Yeah.
But so he's a rip-off Kano.
Yeah.
Deadshot is very like this character from the 20 minutes I watched of Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah.
So what we're saying here is that Deadshot is also a rip-off of Kano. Because
basically,
I refuse to believe he came out before Kano. He was a character created before Kano, and even if he was still a rip-off.
Yeah. Kano's the only Hitman we recognize. Even Hitman, the game, is a rip-off of Kano.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
They thought they could just take away all the augmentations.
If you scan the barcode on Hitman's back, you get a picture of Kano. Just can't. I've told you about my plan for a new era Hitman. It's QR code. Get rid of the barcode on the back of the neck. The QR code.
Those are the weird looking things. They look like a maze.
Use your phone camera.
Yeah.
And then you get like 20% off Mr. Clean. It's someone after he murders 20 people, they get a camera and they zoom in on him and they're like, well, at least it's a little cheaper to clean up this mess now. He's a nice guy,
Yeah.
47.
Yeah, these are some really good drawings.
Yeah. We've only just hit the title card. Oh no.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a safe
screen.
screen.
Always happens.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! Day 2, great.
Nice.
All right. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, has the music started again?
Yeah. Well, I think because it's not the radio anymore.
Okay. Let's see what's on TV.
Everyone can smell the spice. Smoking synthetic marijuana.
Oh yeah, we can get to
new songs.
Yeah. We get rid of them by
double clicking or right clicking. That's 2 fingers on the mouse. That's 2-finger click.
Ah.
Oh man, Is there no like get rid of all?
Probably. I just can't find it at the moment.
Because that's
This is. You can just edit this out.
a trek.
Yeah. This is
feel like
this
I'm-
is like playing No Man's Sky.
Yeah, no.
Commencing
I feel like I'm playing a
simulation.
survival
That
game.
sounds cool.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me I have to click and drag, you prick. Drive Me Wild. Ooh.
Nice.
Troubling news.
Yeah.
Not putting Umamoto on again.
It's a classic.
Everything will be
It's a
okay.
mainstay. It's like
I hope so.
It's like Umamoto is like when you go to a Workman's for some stupid reason and they play All My Friends 3 times during the one night.
Jesus Christ. I could never get into LCD sound system.
I like LCD sound system fine, but I don't want to hear All My Friends 3 times one night. I don't want to hear it once.
How long is that song? It's like 8 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a long song.
There we go.
He's not wearing a helmet anymore.
I think actually more than 4 people have definitely played this game because there's a lot of fan art of this boss of Best Boss here.
Yeah.
And people put her in basically put her in just like standing like arms folded with beside Snake and Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Best Boss.
Best Boss and Big Boss.
We were talking about Metal Gear Solid recently, right?
Probably it's one of our main 3 discussion topics. You, me, and Pierce. It's either Fast and Furious. I don't know, some game from the 90s. Guns. Especially when Pierce is there. 40s. And Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, that's about
those
it.
are the five things you need to know to be friends with us.
Shout out to Mr. Met 40 ounce. Shout out to Steel Worldwide. Shout out to Earl Portland.
Shout out to Big Lurch.
Shout out to that guy who does the I don't know what's happening here. Shout out
Tatsumi
that
Miku.
she has 3 eyes.
Where's David Letterman? Where's our handler?
Where's David Letterman? Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku.
I love that video. He does not know what's happening.
Yeah.
He's like looks like he's just walked through a dream.
That's why he quit. That's why he quit late night.
Hatsune can do it now. Miku can do it now.
Yeah.
Who replaced him? Oh yeah, Stephen Colbert. Okay.
Yeah.
Why are there like 18 different American talk shows?
Well, you know, I think the US policy is to eventually get one for every state.
Okay.
There's probably more, in fairness.
There's so many.
Yeah.
And like, even in the realm, even if I'm granting the grace of the concept of their talk shows as being an okay thing. Even if I'm granting them that, like most of them are replaceable.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. I mean, there's one good episode segment. Sorry, that of the Stephen Colbert of Late Night with Stephen Colbert, and
it's when Bun B comes out to perform with Parquet Courts. That was the one good segment.
Well, that's definitely a contender anyway. But no, it's when.
On the rocks.
No, stop. Oh, bollocks.
Well, just reset. You don't have to give it to them.
Yeah, it's true. And it's where in Jimmy Kimmel comes on, and they both have the same agent, Baby Doll Johnson, I think his name is, and they just roast their own agent for like 5 minutes. It's great.
Nice.
Like, they show him a picture and it's this very red-looking man, and Jimmy Kimmel's like, yeah, it's like a race between which gets cancer first, his skin or his lungs.
It's funny. You're right. You know what? I'm giving Jimmy Kimmel some credit now.
Yeah. You
Formerly,
know.
I thought he was just that sort of pasta-looking man.
Yeah.
But no. Jimmy Kimmel Face Motherfucker is classic of the genre. That's Kanye's 9th
No
grade
disrespect
album.
to Ben Affleck. All disrespect to Jimmy Kimmel. Kira
She is
Miki.
called Miki. Yeah, she is Hatsune Miku.
Fuck me. What? This is the laziest writing I've ever seen. I used to think it was good, but now.
Well, okay, that's terrifying. What's happening here?
He
He has a gun to her back.
I hope so. Okay.
What is happening?
I don't want to know.
What is happening? She hypnotized them?
I guess so. Well,
still
now that
got
we've
it.
got this anime-looking freak here, anything from the new season of anime?
Mob Psycho is really good.
I remember we were talking about that last night, but I don't remember anything that you told me.
It's the writer of one. It's the writer of One Punch Man.
It's already a good selling point.
Yeah, no, it's a good selling point, right? It's a little different to One Punch Man in tone. It's still like funny, and it's still about a kid who's ridiculously strong, but it's willing to go more into the pathos of the characters, and like One Punch Man is just is definitely very jokey. But it's good. It's about he's an Esper. He has like supernatural powers. He can see ghosts and stuff.
Yeah,
and he has to deal with that while also working for his master, who says he's an Esper but actually is not.
Okay.
Just using him. But it's great. Yeah, it's really good. It's really funny. At one point, man has supernatural energy flowing out of his crotch area, and he's like, all my power is being drained away. So that's the kind of show that it is.
Getting your dick sucked by a ghost. Worst things that can happen. I've been watching the second season of Food Wars.
Yeah.
Or as they call it in Japan, Shokugeki no Soma, which is a fucking great name, especially when it's like said in like this horribly deep voice. That's Shokugeki no Soma. One of those ones, yeah. So
fuck me, soft,
yeah.
Maybe she means like a soft drink.
I guess.
What's in the bottled drinks?
A fedora with perfume and a plum.
No, okay.
Not that then. By flavour, sweet drinks, bitter drinks, sour drinks, spicy drinks, and bubbly drinks. Let's try bubbly.
Yeah.
Let's try a cobalt velvet. Bubbly, classy, burning. I don't know. This sounds kind of soft. It's like champagne.
It's got alcohol in it, though.
Served on it. That's true.
Is there by type alcohol free?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, there was definitely one that had a gut punch. No, that's
frosty
soft.
water, maybe. Like
That's true.
soft water.
Oh yeah, yeah. PG rated shows. Favorite beer or Zats since 2040. Yeah, no, this could definitely work. What were we talking about? Oh yeah.
Oh, we're talking about Food Wars.
Yeah.
And
fuck. Yeah, it's a great cooking show. It's also really well animated, so there's that as well.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like, it's like what Gordon Ramsay's show about kids would be like if like it was good.
if the kids were trying to fight each other. I'm actually looking this up in case there's a specific drink we should be giving her.
You know,
You might want to make a blue fairy.
Blue Fairy.
Or I think we actually were supposed to. If we had have known, we could have bought Mulan tea before today in the shop, but we didn't.
Yeah, well,
So-
you know, if I could go back in time and tell the Andrew of 3 weeks ago to do that, I definitely wouldn't. Fuck. Damn it, I keep forgetting. That's the problem with like doing a Let's Play.
You have to be good at a game.
Yeah, I have to be good at a game, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that anyone's going to watch this, but you know, whatever.
My favorite part of Food Wars is the Yakuza boss, who is the head of the school.
Oh, yeah.
When he eats the food that he likes, he just strips naked.
Yeah,
And they're like,
rips off his
and,
top
and
part
like
of
everyone in
his
the crowd is like, is he going to strip for this guy? It's like they know it's a good meal as soon as he's naked.
Yeah.
But just that's okay. That's not a bad.
Yeah. And there's a bit in the show
where it's like a nice subtle flavour of everything. And so instead of stripping, he like goes into the bathroom and his like loincloth comes undone and falls to the floor.
Everyone in that show is so ripped as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what you do when you're you know what, actually, you know what, there's not enough like overweight people in that show for the amount of food that they're eating constantly.
That's
Everyone's
true,
always eating.
Even the fat Japanese Italian brother, one of the there's like twin brothers or whatever, and he just loses a shit ton of weight, like in the space of 2 episodes, and he's been thin ever since.
Oh, sorry. This I just ate dinner and it's getting on top of me. Yeah,
I hate this character.
You love Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku, as David Letterman's. You love her. She's one of your favorite Vocaloids.
What other Vocaloids are there?
I don't know. There's got to be others.
Well, there probably is.
Is Lloyd a Vocaloid?
I don't know.
He could be.
Yeah.
Is Lamar a Vocaloid?
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott is a Vocaloid.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we gotta finish the episode here.
Alright.
I'll see you guys next week for another episode of
Young Fresh Fiends
Valhalla.
playthrough. See you later, guys.